Bobby Shmurda one day posts, I'm a free agent. I don't know how much you can say, but I want to know, what's that journey like?
I can't talk about the past because I'm on papers on confidentiality.
Hold
on. You know about pimping hoes?
I know a lot of hoes.
Come on, these niggas out here.
I know a lot of hoes.
These niggas hoes in the hood. Let me tell you the situation about pimping hoes. When you got your top bottom bitch, right?
Yeah.
She know her worth though. Get your ass up there and dance, bitch. Get your ass up there and dance, bitch. You like, hold on, my nigga, I'm grown now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a kid no more. You can't do the things you done to me before when I was a kid. Oh, you think you big and bad, bitch? All right, I got something for you.
So let's talk. All right, so we still talking pimping. Why would a hoe tell a fucking pimp no when I know?
Because you know why? Because they got escort nowadays. She can pimp herself. OnlyFans escort. She can pimp herself. And then the pimps don't like that because the pimps mad with OnlyFans. You know pimps don't like OnlyFans, right? Now y'all just use that to, you know what I'm saying? Put two and two together.
Hey. So Bobby Shmurda is on an NDA, so he cannot talk about his label. So him and DJ Akademiks use the example of pimps and hoes in order to talk about how Bobby became a free agent, why he became a free agent, and what really went down with him at Epic Records and to why he's now an independent artist. So you just got to kind of use your brain. They're dancing around the topic a little bit, but they're really trying to stay on topic. And Bobby Shmurda, he kind of loses track of the analogy a little bit, and he kind of talks about himself in the label situation. But go ahead and listen to it down below, you guys. I'll go ahead and give you my 10 cents on it here and there, sprinkled throughout it. But let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Let me just say this, man. In reality, we want you to be you, but I could tell you walking into a situation. You were with Epic Records before you got locked up. I have zero idea how you got out and were still with them, because theoretically, in a lot of situations, when labels see gang charges, quote unquote, they drop you. They get rid of you. For example, infamously when it comes to Murder Inc., man, the feds ran up in there. Universal say, we want no fucking parts. 6ix9ine, the feds ran up and got him and his crew. His label panicked and dropped him. But when they got you, Epic stayed on your ass. There was like, I had a lot of questions about it, and I saw the end of I think the light at the end of the tunnel when I see Bobby Shmurda one day post, I'm a free agent. I don't know how much you can say, but I want to know, what's that journey like, because you've been signed for so long.
So I can't talk about the past because I'm on papers on confidentiality.
They got this nigga on an NDA.
You know how that goes. So I can't break that.
You got slander him.
I am a businessman, you know, but it feels. I just want to wait for the music. Y'all know how the music was before. Now let's just wait till the music after. Y'all gonna see how it feels. That's all I can say. Just wait for the music after, when you the life, when you hear the life, Ready to Live, the album. So once you hear the music and you hear everything, the energy, everything after, you want to see, I got to read between the lines. I heard Nikki saying some shit the other day, and she was like, I can't tell you. It's so much secrets of the game, but I can't tell you the secrets of the game and this and that. And I'm like, why motherfuckers don't be using their heads? It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know why people don't use their heads? Because it's people aren't in the industry. So again,
I was in the industry and I was in the studio. You couldn't just come tell me anything.
No, but they only know what you tell them. So for example, I'll use an example, right? So people are like, I seen that nigga Bobby on Akademiks Off the Record on Spotify. I was like, and the first episode they ever did together, Bobby was saying that he couldn't really move the way he want to move. Now, for a fan, they're looking at it like that's either an excuse or we don't really know what's really behind that. Why wouldn't somebody want you to be you when you are the person who were being yourself and got yourself successful?
All right, so boom, I can't talk about that, but let me tell you a story.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you a story. I can't talk about that. I can't talk about the label and stuff like that. But let me tell you a story about pimping hoes. You know about pimping hoes? You know about I know about pimping and hoeing. Can we talk about that?
No, of course we can talk about that.
All right, so it's like,
I don't know too much about it. You know
so
about it?
let me tell you the situation about pimping hoes. When you got your top bottom bitch, right?
Yeah.
She know her worth though.
Yeah.
He whatever. They know they worth, right? The hoe, right? They know they worth. And they come to find out they worth. And they done made you a lot of money, pimp. You know what I'm saying? But you a pimp. You old school pimp too. You used to go one way, nigga. This it, nigga. That's it. Now I don't know what the fuck, nigga. Get your ass up there and dance, bitch. Get your ass up there and dance, bitch. You like, hold on, my nigga, I'm grown now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a kid no more. You can't do the things you done to me before when I was a kid. And they like, oh, who the fuck you think you are now? And that's when it goes like, oh, you think you big and bad, bitch? All right, I got something for you. And then they go back, and you know they gonna spread rumors. Oh, that bitch got HIV. That bitch got this and that. That bitch got this and that. That bitch got this and that to stop her money. And then the hater motherfuckers who can't see her probably gonna be mad and say, oh, yeah, she got this and that too, because they mad. Now y'all just use that to, you know what I'm saying, put two and two together.
Hey, and
I ain't trying to sue my black ass. I think I'm from Clarkson.
Hey man, that's actually really crazy, man. Like the thing about it is that I thought he was a little loco, man. I thought he like Bobby had that designer type of personality. You know what I'm saying? Like just real giggly and real up and like bubbly and shit, like for no reason, just all the time. But if you watch the entire like podcast, yo, the way he talking about this shit, like he's very aware of his surroundings and the situations he's in, and I give it up to him. I have a lot more respect for him with that.
I'm sorry.
I'll break this down at a later time.
I know the Lord, nigga. Nigga. I ain't one of them niggas.
I get what Bobby's saying. And
it's one of those though. It's like, let me ask you a question. Right? If you got 90, you got 100 hoes, right? And 99 of them, you pimp slap them, but the 100th one, right?
Yeah.
That last one, like, they like, motherfucker, you think you big now too, bitch?
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
But all the other pimps, everybody else liked her though. She's a bad bitch.
Yes.
You can't see the other ones you gotta dress up. That's a bitch where you can put outside with a garbage bag and she gonna be better than other bitches. You don't like that.
You gotta get her out of the game then. She gotta get out of the game.
She like that though. She like that. She gonna bust her gun. She gonna do whatever it takes. She like that. She all the way like that. All the way like that.
To think about the music industry like that, it's like going back to the 90s.
But nigga, you gotta understand. You wave a. It's like when I hear when niggas be talking about bitches, right? And they like, yo, you wave a like you started from a crackhead. You wave a crack from the piece, a crackhead, they gonna do whatever, suck a dick. You wave a bag from the bitch, they gonna suck a dick. You wave a big money bag for a couple of these niggas, they gonna bend over.
But everybody does that.
No, I can't do it no more. I can't do that. I gotta see. But I can't bend over. You can't just bend me over. Why you gonna bend me over for a pie? Why we can't be partners?
Okay, bro. He said I can't let a white man bend me over or something like that, bro. I know y'all heard that, man. I ain't even gonna get into that kind of stuff, man. I'm not into that conspiracy theory type of stuff, whether or not that shit was going down or not. I think the metaphor that he's trying to say is like, we telling you to dance, you gonna fucking dance. When you jump, you jump. On some dancing monkey type of situation. He ain't about that no more. He out of jail. He was a kid that was cool. Now he's out, man. He's saying he's, you know. So I feel him on that, man. This is crazy. It's crazy. Shout out DJ Akademiks for this.
Bobby, I'm glad you said that, and I'm glad I didn't ask you fully before we got in here, because now I could ask you. Right. So I'm gonna act like a label. You know who Bobby Shmurda is to me?
I want to talk about a label.
No. All right. Let's talk about pimping.
Talk about pimping. What up? Yeah.
Let's talk about pimping. Let's talk about
some pimping. The whole out here making money and shit, and these motherfuckers calling you. Over here making over $4 million. So you just came home.
Hold on,
shit, bitch. Who you think you is?
But hold on though. If I'm a pimp, and I know one of my hoes, I know, yeah, everybody wants this hoe. But you know, this hoe just got locked up for prostitution.
But she no. She got locked up for some real shit, whatever. She held the gun down for a man.
Okay.
For the pimp. For the next pimp.
Bobby.
I'm just saying.
This is what I'm saying. So because he got locked up, you know what I'm gonna say? Well, you know, I had to pay the bond fee to be free. You know,
Don't
you
do
need a
shit.
lawyer. Hold on. You know, shit, because you was locked up for 3 weeks, you kind of, like that place you used to live at, they actually foreclosed it. I'm going to get you back on your feet. And I'm going to pay all them bills. We're going to keep you free. This is how you keep them. So here's this money up front. Don't worry about the back end because you fucked up. You fucked up. You just got out. We're going to make sure your lawyer good. We're going to make sure we get your housing situation. All them bills you missed, we got it. But you got to sign this deal right here. We're going to get a little money in your pocket. You're going to be flexing. You going to tell me, the hoe not going to tell me that they going to take that deal?
I told no, they got mad. I told the pimp no. She told the pimp no. The bitch came out, everybody in the building like, oh, this bitch, man. Like, nah! Bitch up in there yelling, motherfucker, nah! They're like, oh, shit, bitch, who the fuck you think? Yeah, that bitch fight like 20 niggas, boy.
Told somebody real quick.
That bitch fight like 20 niggas, you better know you playing with.
So, let's talk, all right, so we still talking pimping. Why would a hoe tell a fucking pimp no? When I know, listen.
Because you know why? Because they got escort nowadays. She can pimp herself.
Got OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, escort. She can pimp herself. And then the pimps don't like that because the pimps mad with OnlyFans. You know pimps don't like OnlyFans, right?
Of course not.
Fucking with these social media motherfuckers. Got social media jumping, got these little motherfuckers out here. Don't need me like that. And fuck y'all little motherfuckers think y'all are. You know what I have to do with your age, motherfucker? And I heard it from the OGs. I watched the OGs talk to the bitch and said, yeah, shorty, I was out there hoeing for 30 years. They mad at you because you learned that earlier. Watch the OGs.
Okay.
Tell that to them.
Man, I really want to talk about that too real quick, man. That's crazy. So Bobby Shmurda, he's talking about how he don't need the labels anymore because he can pimp himself out. Social media, we got YouTube. I can get a bag doing these promos for these Instagram pages, doing the NFTs, doing the PlayStation 4 giveaways, whatever you name it or something. PlayStation 5, my bad. I can make money in so many different ways. I don't even need y'all. And not to mention, I mean, the money you're trying to give me sounds nice, but by at like a couple million, yeah, I can sign for a couple million, but by the time I have to pay you all back, it don't feel like I would have made $1 million. You know what I'm saying? I can make more money. I can make a decent living with this social media stuff. I got celebrity friends, you know. He can pimp himself out. This is the stuff that he's learning. He's learned a lot since he's been out of jail. I've been thinking about that, man. That's crazy. He said he had to fight 20 people. They bum rushed him, man. Crazy, man. And they don't like that. And there's another thing too, man. He said that the OGs are hating on him too. This is an issue, you guys. Why? And I get so much hate from other black men on my channel. Bobby Shmurda he's in the he's trying to pimp himself out to make the money, but I'm really curious to see what this album is gonna be like because I think DJ Akademiks is getting around to it. It's like, we think you might need the pimp. We think like I'm happy that Bobby Shmurda thinks so highly of himself that he thinks that he can make a lot of money with the stuff, which I think he can. But it's like the music, like y'all saw the RDC World situation where they made the song, they made a little clip skit about Bobby Shmurda, and
Hold on. I know a lot of hoes.
Come on, you know these niggas out here wild.
Hold on,
you know
I know a lot of hoes.
These niggas hoes in the hood. Come on.
Hold on.
Knock it the fuck off. These niggas hoes in the hood. You know it's popping with them niggas. Come on, knock it off.
I need you to answer me this. Tell me what hoe is going to turn down that guaranteed money, who's going to turn down the money that's going to come the easiest to go work harder, because now you got to get new clientele. You got to figure out new strategy. Well,
new clientele where?
Well, some new client. What I mean, new clientele.
Listen.
You got to figure out a way out of
the bitch. If them bitches switch,
you can't work on my block no more.
Hold on.
You can't work on my block no more. You got to distribute some other shit.
They come to my block.
You got to distribute some other shit.
They gonna come to my block.
And also now, hey, I'm giving you the safe haven. Just take the money. Why did I take the money? The hoe just came out of a situation. Why not take the money?
They get money.
Why? Tell me why you don't take the money.
Because they get money. Because she get money. If the hoe is getting money,
See, look, man, DJ Academics don't believe it. What he's trying to say is, why would you do that? Why would you turn down the money? The label also controls streaming. They're gonna put money in the advertisements. They're gonna make your shit hot. They're gonna make your music 10, 20 times hotter what it actually would have done organically. You really think that you're gonna be doing some numbers without having the label behind you? It's pretty much what DJ Academics is asking at this point, man.
they need the money from the pimp. And the hoe's getting money. Why would they need that money from the pimp to be trapped in for years later? For you to be stressed out and can't do what the fuck she ever want to do. Because if the bitch got sense.
So
Don't let, look, they said don't let her ask for you. Look, don't let the smile for you. Don't let her ask for you.
no, hold on, but I got a question though. But I'm the pimp now. So when I know that hoe about to try to do her own thing 3 blocks up.
You gonna tell everybody got
Hold on.
HIV? You gonna tell the bitch got HIV, that bitch coochie stink, all types
hold
of
on.
shit.
And I'm gonna have the cops up the block too.
Yeah.
Cause I pay the cops off. But the cops gonna be on that block that you
So
supposed to work
don't
on.
ask what's going on
So,
with
hold
her.
on.
Because you gonna know what's going on her.
So-
when you know the pimps is on her ass.
Why is it worth doing it yourself?
Because you wasn't really with me. I don't like fake love anyway. Suck my dick. I get head up the street with that shit. I shoot at 20 niggas. You better go ask somebody. Niggas kick me out of hoods. Like, no, we don't want you over here. You cause too much trouble. We can't get no money. You get over here. Get out of here. So I don't beg friends. I don't beg people. I beg for my thing.
My last analogy
Yeah,
was that.
Jamie, I can't tell you.
Why
you raise me like that? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell my granny why you raise me like that, granny.
Yo.
Too much blood. You put it to
Yo,
me.
I got one last analogy on that.
What's up?
But just maybe the hoe just feels a way about me just because when she took the gun charge for a man's, the bond was 200 grand and I said, nah, I ain't gonna take it.
Nah, it wasn't that. It was the whole thing.
Nah, well,
No, gang. It was the whole thing. It was the whole thing. It was
No, hold
collateral and surety. That
Hold on.
the whole had the whole two M's. It wasn't 20.
no,
It's 2 M's.
dog, we talk about the war, no, dog. We're not
I'm talking about the whole. I'm talking about the whole.
But hear what I'm
Don't say
saying.
200 grand. Though. Say
All right, 2 million. It don't matter what
The
it is.
hoe had 2
Hold on,
million
hold on. But suppose all we got to make right with the hoe is the fact that we didn't get the hoe out of the situation when...
But then you fucked up and you left the whole to rot. See, this is a thing when you live a certain person. You can't leave a strong person in the... You see, you leave a certain motherfuckers inside the jungle. I'm going to come out with me kind of thing. You know that? And that hoe's one of the motherfuckers. You don't leave that hoe. You watch what you do to that hoe. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you think that hoe made it in the streets? You watch what you do to that hoe. That hoe burned down houses. You better watch what you do to that hoe. Don't give a fuck. With a smile.
I want to see... I want to see how this story is going to end. And even though, by the way, for the...
They don't know.
If you listen
drop it
to
on the
the
29th.
last...
They don't know dropping on the 29th. Let's talk about some music.
No, we about to. Hold on. If you listen to the last 10 minutes, if you know, you know.
If you know, you
If
know.
you don't know,
They don't know.
read the comments. Like, Jesus Christ. Get into...
All right, man. So this is a very, very, very interesting conversation, man. What DJ Academics is also asking in the last couple minutes, man, he was like, look, why don't you just play the games, man? Why don't you just do the dancing? Because in all honesty, man, it's going to be really hard to be, you're going to be blackballed pretty much for the most part. You're going to be an independent artist. All of your streaming is going to be coming organically at this point, or it's going to be coming off of your own money. You really think you can do that? I know that you don't want to be pimped out. I know you don't like the terms, but it might be more. Just what if? It might be more than what you're coming out to go get. And so what DJ Academics is also saying in that part is like, look, there's some politicking, there's some, you probably are going to lose some of your morals and ethics to get this money, but it's a substantially a lot more money than, if you're struggling. I'm willing to, I can understand, this is what DJ Academics is saying. He's like, he can understand it from the point of, jumping through hoops, being a bit biased, swaying things a little bit, just so you can get the bag and not bother people and bother the higher ups. You know, play the game. I didn't see nothing. You know, I saw something I shouldn't have seen. I didn't see anything. I'm not gonna testify against it. That's what DJ Academics is thinking. Bobby Shmurda's like, fuck that. That's fake love. They only love me if I'm dancing for them. I don't need that. I'm hot enough. I can go out to the streets. I can, you know, people gonna fuck with me. And if the fans ain't fucking with me for me, then they was never my fans from the beginning. That's what Bobby Shmurda is saying. And then DJ Academics ended off. Well, I'm excited to see where this story leads off, man. So, you know, DJ Academics is just like, he leaves it at that, man. That's really solid. He's like, look, I really am interested to see how this plays out, Bobby. You by yourself now, man. You ain't got no big label, no big money behind you anymore. I'm wishing the best for you, like for real, Shmurda. I want you to do good. So I thought this was really interesting, man. I guess the lesson to take from this video is, I guess, confidence, man. Like, that's really good confidence. But also, how good are you at scaling, using a Libra scale of the pros and cons, and ability to have foresight? Is it worth doing a little bit of dancing and jigging for some money that could change your life? It may not be forever, you know what I mean? So it might be willing for some people. Or is it just best to kind of do your own thing and, you know, stand by your word, 10 toes down? I think that's really interesting, man. Let me know down below, like, comment, subscribe, you guys. Thank you for showing up and stuff like that, man. I'll see y'all next one.